Hi there, guys, and welcome to the Stories of Remnant, episode 9. And this is a RWBY podcast where we love to explain our love-hate relationship with Ruby. Or mostly Yang, but,
Well,
Ruby, I guess.
RWBY,
Alright, anyways, I'm, of course, your host, Efocutioner, and I have the nobody with a heart, WraXden cosplay.
Moderately with a heart. Yeah, WraXden cosplay here, everyone. Yep. And today we are talking about Volume 5, Chapter 9, A Perfect Storm.
Ooh.
Yes, that's what I thought, too. If, for those who are tuning in now, like, if you saw the last episode, you saw that, yeah, something's going to happen.
Except nothing happened. I'm actually a little disappointed with this episode.
My guess is they're going to be saving the last 3 episodes are going to be action-packed. That's my guess. Because we still need a lot of exposition, man. Holy crap.
Okay, you know what? So I'm going to say my 2 cents before we talk about the episode. This could have, half of this episode could have been done last episode. And the other half of this episode could have just been a continuation. Or, you know what they really could have done was they could have shortened the longest part, which was the Cinder part. They could have shortened that and expanded on the Sun and Blake's dad fight, which then could have led up to, we'll talk about that towards the end, but that could have led up to that fight. So that's where I'm kind of upset with that episode. Like, that episode could have literally been shortened in one area and expanded in another, or they could have just taken half of that episode and put it in the last episode.
Now,
and it still would have been fine.
Now, see, I would have to somewhat disagree with you on that, because I think that the reason they did this in this episode is because we want to know where the battle lines are drawn. So
I understand, but I feel like on this case, this episode could have been shortened in certain areas or cut in half and put it into the last episode. Like, that's my argument on it. I feel like this, it still needed to be done. I just feel like it could have been done
better.
Less. Yes, definitely better.
Well,
less time on that aspect, more time on the other aspect.
Oh, the problem with...
Now, I do agree, I like story, but I feel like in this case, this part could have really just been reduced, and we could have just had more of the, what's going on with Blake's family.
The problem with that is this show is basically becoming not basically. It is a show, an episodic show, just like any other TV show that you see on TV these days. You want the viewers to keep coming in every single week. How are you going to do that? You got to give them a cliffhanger every single episode.
I understand there's nothing wrong with cliffhangers, but I feel like there are things that could be shortened and other things that could have been expanded on. And I feel like that's the problem.
Expanded on as in you want the action, not the exposition.
No, if you think about it, Sun and Blake's dad action wasn't really going to be that huge. Or it's not expecting to be that huge. It's expecting to be a fight, but not as big as Blake versus Ilya type fight.
Well, okay, that I will agree with. But anyway, let's get into the episode. Let's get into the actual episode.
Okay.
And then the first part of it is the team of Dr. Watts, Cinderfall, Emerald, and Mercury. Yes, Mercury. And the 4 of them found out where Raven's camp was, the Brandwin tribe, and they're like, "Hey, yeah, it turns out," and they're saying it full out that, "Hey, we don't really need the Spring Maiden herself. We just need her power and the relics." That's straight up. You can't get any more straightforward than that. So
I don't know, man. I kind of like the part where Raven kind of goes in on each of them.
Oh, I did like that too. I did. She's like,
damn.
It's like, let's see, a girl whose name is, let me guess, you named it yourself, didn't you? And I'm like, oh shit.
Damn, she went in on her name.
I know.
Damn,
man.
Cindy, you gonna let her take that? You gonna take that shit?
I know. I
thought you were supposed to be the one that handles fire.
I know,
she
man.
just burned your ass.
But honestly, my guess is Cinder knew that Vernal was the Spring Maiden. She was standing right there. And I'm like, we could have had a battle, but yeah, hold on a second. We need our objective first. And then Emerald, Mercury, yeah, you guys are just the minions. You guys are just kids. just like
Damn,
being manipulated.
She's like, y'all just kids.
I know, man. You're no different than Ruby Rose and her other friends. You're just followers. That's it. Oh, shit.
And then she went on Watts, and Watts was like, hold up now. You forgot that I was also a doctor while I was betraying everybody.
Yeah.
Get that straight. Get that straight.
Exactly.
You know, I like that
You can't
part.
tell by my epic mustache. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I kind of, I'm kind of curious. I thought that was quite interesting. You know, Cinder comes into the camp, and then she's like, all right, so you got one choice. Join us, or we gonna kick your ass all over this place.
Yeah,
that's it. That's literally
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's two choices. Well, you can either choose to help us and make it our way, or, yeah, most of you or all of you are going to die.
You call that a choice. I call that, look, man, you only have one choice.
It's called an ultimatum. I know,
no,
it sucks.
It's called an ass whooping if you don't choose the wrong answer.
Hey, some people would choose to rather die. Hey, it's better. Some people would choose to die on their knees than live on their feet. Die on their feet.
No, some people would like to. Some
people
would choose to die on their feet than live on their
knees. There you go.
knees.
Excuse me.
Yes, that's it.
So,
no worries.
But yeah, you're right. Raven did lay it out to all four of them, and then, oh yeah, we saw a tiny glimpse of Vernal's power. Oh,
Windbender.
She powered the winds, like, you know, she's Storm from the X-Men. Ooh.
Or I was thinking Aang, or you know,
or Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That too.
Yeah, but if that was Storm, then you know she would have really did something. So I'm.
Well, yeah, but my point is, that's all she did. She just summoned the wind. Oh, it got a little breezy, and the sun became clouded, but that's about it.
What a chance of meatballs, folks.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. And then Raven was like, you know what? Raven's got a point there. Why should she trust any of those four people? So they're like, okay, fine. And then, before that, Arthur Watts was like, hey, okay, fine. We just need to use her. We'll use her to get to the relic. We just care about the relic. Straight and forward.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And then he's like, okay, then we'll just go about our merry way. And then Raven says, you know what? I don't trust you. I want more than that. I want to do something. I want you to kill my brother Crow.
Ooh.
Oh man, that's I believe.
Wait. Can we pause right there for a second? Because I actually I want to say this right now. I think Raven was legit trying to figure out how the fuck she can get out of this situation and get ahead. So that they wanted to use Vernal and get the relic. So she thought to herself, who would be what would be a great way of like manipulating this situation?
And she was like, I want
my brother.
Exactly.
Because you want to know why? She has the team. She has RWBY. Most importantly, Y. God, I love Y. But anyway.
Why what? Huh? Why what? Why do you?
I mean,
love?
why wouldn't you like? I didn't mean love. I mean, like extremely, extremely well.
Why does
Anyways.
why?
Anyways.
Yes.
And I thought that was a great way of being like, hey, man, if you guys want me to trust you, why don't you kill my brother, even though you're not going to?
Mm-hmm. And she said she's like, I don't care how you guys kill him. I just want him dead. But everybody knows Crow is a very, very tough, experienced fighter. And then Cinder's so eager to do it and be like, yeah, let's do it. Wait, hold on. Because Crow is also with Ruby Rose, and I want my goddamn revenge on her. But then Arthur Watts came into the middle and be like, no, hold up a second. What the shit are you doing, Cinder? Excuse me, I don't mean to swear. But
I do. That's the whole point of this podcast.
Yeah. Yes. Excuse me. Well. Anyway, he was like, "Hold on a second. The whole point of our plan was subtlety. It's got to be secret. We want this nice and easy, in and out. That's it. Why are you trying to complicate things? Yes, we would like Crow dead, but that can be done at another time. We have one objective: get the goddamn relic from Haven Academy."
And guess what Cinder did? Cinder did the bitch. Are you correcting me in front of this woman right now? You see me negotiating the deal? Did you see the look Cinder gave? Like Cinder literally gave Arthur the bitch, if you don't sit your ass down, you are overstepping your boundaries. I'm about to lay this pimp hand
and she
right on that face.
And she did in her own way because of the fire.
Nah, she ain't laid a pimp hand. Nah, she just let him know. She's like, you only get one. You only get one to interrupt me. Next time, you get the pimp hand.
That is the pimp
you
hand.
You get the flaming fist of fate.
She get the.
If you don't
that's
sit
why I said
your
she
ass
did
down.
give out the pimp hand, just in her own way.
No, she did not give the
She
pimp.
burned him.
No,
well, not.
Please,
but
that's not the pimp hand. That's the warning. Like, trust me. I saw what Cinder was trying to do. She was like, "You lucky Ravens right here. I give you the pimp hand right now.
I'm the one.
You lucky. That's so Raven."
Disney Channel reference. But yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, totally. Because hey, Cinder is reevaluating her position. Without Salem there, Dr. Watts, to the best of our knowledge. Okay, so it was revealed that you were a teacher, you know robotics at Elysian. Okay, cool. But what do you physically do? I have the power of the fucking maiden in my body. What do you have? Emerald Mercury?
Bro, even if she didn't have that power, she could still kick his ass, man. Because she's had like actual martial arts training.
Maybe.
Yes.
We don't know anything about Arthur Watts, man. We don't even
know
how.
We know Arthur overstepped his boundaries, and he was about to get the pimp in.
Yeah, but he's one of the 4 disciples of Salem directly. And
bro, I don't care.
It's assumed that he met up with Salem a lot earlier than Cinder. Well, until I see evidence otherwise. But yeah, you're right, man. We go back to it. Arthur was like, nah. And they're like, hey, we'll come up with a negotiation. White Fang, they're going to attack in 2 days, right? In that time, they're going to attack Haven Academy. We're going to use that as a cover. We'll kill them. How about that, okay? And we'll use that as a distraction. We'll go in, grab the relic, and get out. If it happens, collateral damage. There you go. But we'll blame it on the White Fang.
All right, man. Whole point was you don't cross Cinder, man, unless you want that pimp hand. But besides that point, Raven agreed. Everything was good. They all go on their separate ways, and then we go straight into Blake's dad going beast mode.
Literal beast mode, dude. Literal beast mode. Which I found to be quite hilarious. Also,
for those that don't understand beast mode, no, I am not referring to anyways, I'm referring to Beast Wars, yes. Like the cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon show, the Animals cartoon, that Transformers one back in the 90s. But yes. He went literal beast mode. Like, he went a feral beast, but he can still control himself. And he's beating up these goons. Like, yeah, that's why I was a first leader of the White Fang. And then, oh, by the way, we finally got to see who Corsic and Fennec, the Ren and Stimpy of.
I was gonna say, Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, and totally, we do. Please tell me you recognize those two reminded you of someone. Please tell me you know who I'm talking about.
Bro, they reminded me of nobody.
No, oh, come on, man. Come on. I'll give you a hint. Devil May Cry 3.
What, like Virgil and Dante?
No. Never mind. Well, see, Corsic and Fennec, one had the power of wind, the other one had the power of fire. They're Agni and Rudra.
So technically they're the gatekeepers then. Is that what you're trying to say?
Gatekeepers. What? Is that a Ghostbusters reference?
No, from Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah,
those two were also
Agni
gatekeepers.
and Rudra. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You don't
they were
horrible names. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's why I said Devil May Cry 3, dude. Yeah, so there was
I guess.
Okay, so anyway, there was a game that came out like 10 plus years ago called Devil May Cry 3. There were 2 bosses. They were gatekeepers. 2 giant sword wielders. One controlled fire, the other one controlled wind. Agni means fire and Rudra means wind. I forget what language. But yeah, I guess we finally know what those 2 are. Oh, they control fire and wind. Okay, so...
Yawn.
Yeah. I'm just saying it because I was like, I recognize.
No, I get the reference. It's just, I prefer Ren and Stimpy instead.
Oh yeah, I know, but I just wanted to say that out loud because I love Devil May Cry 3. I love Devil May Cry. So reboot sucked.
Only if Capcom did.
So, but anyway, yeah, and then before we move on, like, oh hey, it's like, you want Blake? We'll be fine. Go save your mother. We don't know what's gonna happen. If your little so-called boyfriend is as good as he says he is, then he will help me fight off these 2. You go help your mom. So.
You know what Son says? Son's like, I got this, son.
Yeah. And
he's like, I got it.
And the dad Gira is like, nah, you know what? Just shut up and help me fight, okay?
I love this. I got your back, sir. Shut up.
I know, exactly, man. I'm like, the only reason you're helping me is because my wife is in danger, okay? That's the only reason. You're here and you're not with the White Fang. Boom. That's it. Let's see how good you really are. And then we go up to the final section of the episode where, well, one big section. And, let's see. What was it? Oh, yeah. Vernal was told by Raven to follow them, and apparently the foursome are going to be staying in an airship nearby. So, yeah, she followed them just in case. And Raven,
but you forgot. But there's the most important part of that.
What? That Raven knows that they're going to betray them no matter what, and then she knew that.
No. Well, I mean, come on, man. That's just obvious.
I know, right? Totally.
You forgot the part where Raven turns into a raven.
Oh yeah.
And then uses her power to teleport because that's a raven. And then she teleports to meet Crow. He's inside the freaking house.
Oh,
right as we see him.
Oh, that's right.
And he
because he did notice the raven.
Talk.
He did notice the raven. Oh
that's
man,
right.
So that means. So what? She's
in the house.
She's gonna tell him? Wait a minute.
Yep.
Are you telling me?
Yo, you know, the smartest thing for Raven to do is to go find Crow.
And play both
sides. And to tell Crow, yes. Because you want to know why? She wants that relic. And the best way to get that relic is to make sure both sides are prepared to fight each other. Because if both sides know, then that means there's more time fighting each other. And that means there's more time for them to take the relic.
That's right. That's right. And since her only... Because she doesn't care about Ozpin. She doesn't care about Salem. She cares about her tribe. She cares about being in the middle. And she doesn't care what happens. So yeah, that does make sense. I'm going to go with that.
That's so Raven.
That's so Raven, man. Jeez. And then, oh yeah, we see a little excerpt of like, we like to hey Crow, this is Oscar here. Ozpin would like to talk to you. We don't know what. Maybe Ozpin knows by any chance that's gonna happen. No idea. We'll find out probably in the next episode. And then the last bit of it was. We're going to see a throwdown between Blake and Ilya. Definitely.
Ooh. You know what this means? Ilya's like, so yeah, I confessed my feelings to you. And
now I want to
I'm a little embarrassed. Yeah, now I got to kill you.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. You turned me down? Bitch, you turned me down? No. You broke my heart. Now I'm going to break yours. Literally.
Yeah, that's about right.
And that basically is Volume 5, Chapter 9, A Perfect Storm. So, doesn't look like any fight. Yeah, there was hardly any fighting. So.
Well, that's where I feel like this episode. I feel like the next episode really needs to be a Blake and Ilya episode. Like, I want to see them fight. I want to see some flashbacks to, like, where
flashback. Come on, man!
Just a little flashbacks. Like I wouldn't be surprised to see a few, like one or two, where we see Blake and Ilya together, and maybe we just see the moment where Ilya's like, "I'm in love with you."
That would be nice, but dude, we have 3 volumes left. We have 3 episodes left until the end of the volume. I'm assuming that this goes all the way up to chapter 12, just like it did in the last 2 volumes. And
yeah, that's what I'm assuming too.
And then, like, dude, we got so much more to do. They gotta physically go to Haven Academy and Mistral. Blake, wait, hold on. Menagerie is already in Mistral, right? Or not? I forget.
Yeah, I forget too.
Yeah. Well,
you let us know, people.
Yeah,
let us know at the bottom.
Please let us know. And Blake has to physically be there. She's gonna meet up with Team RWBY. I really hope it's not gonna be like at the last minute of the last episode.
It's gonna be at the last minute of the last episode. Come on, man. Even I knew that, man. Like that's.
I was hoping that would at least show up the beginning of the last episode.
Oh,
that's
please.
the very least. Come on, man.
Come on, son.
Come on, man. Hey, I'm not son Wukong. I'm not some filthy faunus. Ew, what you talking about?
Whoa, bro. First of all, faunus are amazing. All right. Second of
all, whoa. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Filthy faunus. Jeez.
Look, man, the faunus are cool, man. Anyways, though, Blake, Ilya, we're expecting that next episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that's legit it.
Yeah,
Unless you got anything else.
But the question is, so chances are, well, I'm assuming that the dad's gonna live, the mom's gonna die. The mom's gonna die.
Well, yeah, someone's got to die, man. That makes sense.
It's got to be the mom. It's got to be the mom because she, to the best of our knowledge, she doesn't fight. Okay, I mean, if you saw in the last episode, she was scared. She knew how to wield a gun. Okay. But that's it. In a world of RWBY.
That's not someone who's scared to me.
Well, but she wielded a gun. She didn't have any weapons on her. She was hiding, and she was letting someone else do the work for her. So.
First of all, if you have a gun and you have no armor, why would you be out there shooting like crazy? This is not Halo. This is not Gears of War.
Do you know everything's a gun? No one wears armor. What are you talking about? The only people that wear armors are cannon fodder people.
And that's why she's good, man. But I'm just saying, you gotta give her a break.
Well, we didn't see that. That's the thing.
Look, she's okay. She did the right thing.
For now.
You hide and you shoot.
Man, well, what about Blake? Oh, she doesn't wear armor. She carries a gun. RWBY, she doesn't wear armor.
Blake is the gun, man. I keep trying to tell you that.
Okay,
she's a
fine.
huntress.
Yang. Oh, Yang doesn't wear armor. Jean,
Bro, Yang
Nora,
is
Ren.
First of all, Yang is Yang. Nora is just crazy with the hammer.
And they don't wear armor. They don't wear armor. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, they are the armor. They're the armor, they're the shield, and they both turn into guns.
Okay,
man.
What about Ren? Lai Ren.
Look, Lai Ren is the armor, alright?
Oh, okay.
Because he can turn invisible.
And yet she doesn't do... Oh, man. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that crazy BS. And that's basically it. That's the end of the episode.
Armor turns into a gun, by the way.
Yeah,
that's why you don't see the armor.
Cannon. Yeah, sure. And your crazy head cannon, you wish you were dating Yang, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
I don't wish I'm dating anything, man.
Yeah,
I told you.
sure.
I just like the character.
Yeah.
And anyways, speaking of Yang, we're going to go on to my favorite part of the episode. Barbara Dunkelman. It's another week. It's another great week of RWBY. And I'm doing this on time. You're welcome. And now I have a great Christmas joke for you. And I have a great Christmas joke for all of you too. My Stories of Remnant people.
All right, Efocutioner, lay it on us. Lay it on us for this week.
How is Christmas just like any other day at the office?
Trying to think of a something Christmas related answer.
Go for it.
Nothing's coming up. Is it related to like Hanukkah or something? I feel like it.
Maybe.
I'm going to go ahead and say, no, that wouldn't make sense. Whatever. Whatever. I don't know.
Come on, man. Don't you want to give like one little guess?
So you're saying, how is Christmas like any other day of the office?
Yep.
Because you drink eggnog 24/7. And everyone's like Jesus Christ, and you have alcohol. Alcohol is your blood.
The hell did you? What the?
What? You said you wanted me to guess, so I will take one that doesn't make any sense. So fine, whatever.
Okay. Well, anyways, folks, how is Christmas just like any other day at the office?
Eggnog. You drink eggnog every single day. Yep, that's right.
You do a bunch of work, and some fat guy in a suit gets all the credit.
Oh, okay. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty good.
Yes.
But does the fat guy in the suit wear red?
Well, I mean, yeah. And you do know Santa does wear other outfits besides.
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
Really now? When's the last time you talked to Santa Claus in July, huh? October?
First of all, I pray to Almighty Santa every year, all year. Come on, don't get that twisted.
Yeah, but you don't have an image of Santa Claus.
You know this, okay? You know how powerful Santa is, man. He's the only person that's in the Marvel and DC universe.
So is Abraham Lincoln.
He's in every universe.
So is Abraham Lincoln, okay?
I don't know about all that, man.
Yeah, you do. I know more than you
Anyway,
do.
Sen!
So.
I hope you enjoy. And the best thing about it is I sent a GIF with a fat guy in a Santa suit.
You mean a GIF?
A GIF.
With a J?
I'm calling it a GIF. I'm not calling it a damn GIF.
Oh, man. I love annoying people with that. So, that is it for episode 9 of Stories of Remnant for today. So, thank you for tuning in.
Of course, don't forget to follow the channel, RWBY Cosplay, the Nobody with a Heart.
No.
And of course, don't forget the.
Please do
dude,
like, comment, subscribe, but do not. Yeah, Nobody with a Heart. No. It's not
first
that.
of all, you might as well just accept it. That is your name. You're a
no.
You
That's
are
the
a
title
nobody.
that you've given me. By that logic, I guess you don't like Yang. Then okay, so we can say whatever we want. So and follow Efocutioner if you guys for his Chronicles of Gamers podcast. He's got pretty good insight on video games. I suggest you check him out.
Thank you. You truly are a nobody with a heart.
Well, I'm better than you, so.
I'm just heartless, but I got me a Keyblade.
Oh, just like that one song. You can be so heartless.
All right. Anyways, though, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking that play button. We are out of here. So, of course, stay litten. Oh, wait, wrong show. Ignore that. So, of course, may the Yang be with you.